Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon from Seminyak in Bali. Guys, I moved to another hotel. I was in the guest house. I'm sure you guys gonna see the video. And I moved to another hotel. And this is the problem in Bali. Just I wanna make sure you guys understand that. Most of the pictures and the reality is just different, guys. I find this hotel, and I can show you guys in Aguda, it says built 2025, built 2025. When it says built 2025 means obviously that's just as simple as that. It's just a brand new building. And obviously there's a lot of construction here, and I thought, okay, this is a brand new built 2025. Guys, I came here and I find out, holy shit, this is renovated. It is not built 2025. So just I want to warn you guys. One of the really bad experience I had in terms of picture of the hotels and the reality, it was in Indonesia. I traveled so many parts of Indonesia, if you are new to my channel, and I find that it just in Indonesia is very common to have a fake reviews and fake information. Even in Aguda, guys, it says built 2025, but this is a old building and they did a renovation. It is nice. I'm happy. I'm not complaining about that. You know, the bed and everything, you know, the mattress and everything is very comfortable, and I believe the new mattress and everything, not the bed, but the mattress. And they did some renovation. They didn't do a really fantastic job, but it's not bad. I'm gonna show you guys, like maybe on the video, you're going to say, wow, this is new. It is not new, guys. It's just renovated. But unfortunately, this is very common in Indonesia. Just most of the hotel guest house, you need to be extremely careful. Even for somebody like me that I check everything, sometimes I end up in really bad places. Again, this is nice, guys. I'm absolutely happy here because first of all, absolutely no noise. There is absolutely no constructions around here. So it is very established place. And most of the hotel next to me is 5-star hotel or really nice villas. The location is good, everything is good. But my point is, when somebody says built 2025 means you're going to brand new building. But no, this is renovated. Anyways, guys, let me show you guys my room. So this is my room. I have really comfortable bed. There is a lot of light. I really like that because I hate to stay in dark place. So there is absolutely a lot of lights, because one of the things that I hated, for example, when I was in the guest house in Senur, guys, okay, the price, it was good. I was paying like $30 and it was nice and clean. It was a small, very basic, but no lights. Here there's a lot of lights. So I have a good TV with the smart TV, so I can connect to, to Netflix and everything else. So there's a big fridge here, really nice. So every day I'll get coffee and the tea. Usually on the guest house, they don't give you water, they don't give you coffee or tea. So, for example, this, kettle is brand new, the cups is new. So they did a renovation, some sort of renovation. You know, I really like it. It's not bad because the, bed sheet and everything is very white and clean. So the air conditioning is good, is new. Seems to me this was connected room, so now they're making it a smaller room. I don't know what they did. They did some sort of renovation. So the size is good for me, really nice, comfortable, and I'm gonna tell you guys what is the price. So this is the washroom. Again, I believe they did some work here. It is good. It's not, I'm not complaining, nothing. Be honest with you, first of all, it's very quiet because the guest house that I was staying like 2 days ago, the construction, it was in the front and it was driving me absolutely insane. And this is a nightmare in Bali. Like pretty much anywhere you stay, there's a construction in front of you. But this one doesn't have it. So it's just thumbs up because you can just relax, But my point is, when you're reading anything in Bali, in terms of the details or anything, or if you want to go to the barber shop, most maybe the reviews are fake. When you go into the restaurant, reviews are fake. This fake things is just very common here. So guys, you're going to ask me how much I'm paying here. So for 7 nights, no breakfast, no nothing, but there's a gym and there's a swimming pool. But the swimming pool, let me show you guys. So the window I can open, which is really nice, because some hotel window you cannot open it. So you can open. And there's a bar upstairs. I'm gonna go and show you guys. I don't know if it's functional or not. So this is a swimming pool here. I didn't use it, but maybe I'll use it. Now I'm gonna take you guys upstairs to see the view. Let's see the view from upstairs. But the point is, let me guys close this door and okay guys, let me tell you guys, I'm sure if you're following my channel, you know that I have an obsession for pizza. I really like it. Like I like pizza is something that is just, I truly love pizza. This is not a joke. Like really, I love pizza, guys. I find a place, this is not a restaurant, it's just a window, guys. I haven't been to this so-called restaurant or window. I was just reading the reviews. So I ordered first time, like few days ago, guys, through Gojek. And the pizza was fantastic, guys. I love it. And the restaurant name is the Italian Guy. The Italian Guy Pizza. I believe some Italian guy moved here, so he didn't open up the restaurant. Seems to me from his house or something, he has a small window that he just serves people for pickup or delivery, like Gojek or Grab. So the pizza is unbelievable. So his menu is very limited. It's just a few sandwich, few pizza. And I really love this kind of restaurant when they are focused on only few items. And this was my habit even when I was in Canada, guys. I was looking for a restaurant that they have limited item in their menu. I hate those restaurants that they have everything. For example, in Thailand, you go, there's a Thai food, Indian food, Italian food, million foods, but there's one chef. But they have probably in the menu more than 1,000 food. I don't trust that. I really like when you go into the restaurant or anything that they have just a limited, you know. I was in Koh Samui, guys, and I find a really nice pizza there too. And the guy had only limited pizza and few pasta, and that's it. Even for Thai food, he had only 2-3 options. And food, it was fantastic. I had a pasta there, I had a pizza, because it's just limited. You know, they have altogether maybe 10-15 options, maybe even. And this guy, the Italian Guy restaurant that is just a window for pickup or delivery, he did the same thing, and I love it, guys. He has few Italian sandwich and few pizza. Not one of those type of places that they have million toppings. I don't like too much toppings on pizza. I don't believe it. I don't like it. But this guy is just like, seems to me just like fits my mentality, and his pizza is just thumbs up. Since I find it, like I'm ordering every day, and he puts cute cart on the side with your name on it. He puts Hamid name, and then on the cart that he says, please review my food. And even he sends you a message in Gojek. I never got the message from the hotel, from the restaurant. Even the system, it just blocks you. Like you cannot communicate with the restaurant. You can communicate with the driver. Wants to assign some driver to that restaurant to pick you up, to pick up your food, but you cannot communicate with the restaurant. But this guy, he sends you a message in the beginning to open up the conversation, and he says like, this is my WhatsApp, this is my Instagram. If anything missing, if if you're not happy with the food, just let me know directly. And I love this kind of people that they are so proud, they're not scared, they're not hiding behind something. They provide you their WhatsApp, Instagram. Now he's like, I don't know him. I don't know if this is the Italian guy just sends me a message or not. Sometimes like he, one or two times they miss to put the fresh basil, but I never complain. I give him 5 star because I love it. And sometimes I joke around, make sure enough cheese and enough basil, and he always sends me definitely. If anything missing, let me know. I really love this kind of people. Like seriously, they are so proud. They're not hiding. This is my WhatsApp number. This is my Instagram. Please support me. If something missing, let me know. I'll fix it for you. And you can communicate with the restaurant. Maybe you want to add more food. You want to do this, that. Whatever. They're not hiding. For example, here you cannot communicate with the restaurant through the app. There's no option. Absolutely no option. For example, if you're, sensitive to the spices or whatever, you cannot send a message to them because sometimes their food is, a lot of people, they cannot eat spicy food, for example. They want to send a message to the restaurant, please, last spice or this and that. No, there's no such a thing. They block that part, like you can see the option, you can communicate, but no, it's just like blocked. You cannot send a message. But this Italian guy restaurant, if you like Italian food, just limited. He don't have a pasta. He has only sandwich and the pizza. And what I like about pizza, the basic things about pizza is 2 things. Good dough and good sauce. And he has a fantastic dough and fantastic sauce. Because the cheese and toppings is just like, seriously, that's not a big deal. I'm not saying the cheese because obviously they're not making fresh mozzarella cheese here. Obviously that's just a, commercial cheese that they buy, from supermarket, wholesaler or whatever. But the point is his cheese and sauce is fantastic. Sorry, his dough and sauce is fantastic. So anyways, I thought to share you guys, like I find fantastic pizza that I'm eating every goddamn day. Like sometimes I order twice. Like what can I do? I love pizza. And one thing is sometimes you order food here and you don't know, you can get sick. But pizza is pretty much safe and I'm happy. And when I find a good restaurant, because I order through Gojek and Grab, so when I find something good, I keep ordering there because I do. Yeah, change is good, but sometimes change can cause you a lot of problem, like a food poisoning and whatever. So for example, there's another restaurant, guys, here in Canggu that they have a chicken rice. It's just a basic, but you can add few items like vegetables or whatever, but food is good and I'm always safe. I don't get any kind of funny stomach pain or whatever. So, like when I find something like that, I keep ordering there because, it's just safe way, Sometimes you get sick of it because you order the same food over and over and over, but at least it's safe, guys. Anyways, guys, so I'm ready to go for a walk around, show you guys the area here because I just arrived yesterday and I didn't go anywhere and I had a date, guys. And another thing that I want to tell you guys, I believe Indonesia, especially Bali or anywhere else, heaven for me. I don't know, maybe it's just not for everybody. Maybe this is not happening to anybody, but guys, in Indonesia, I get so much date that is just mind-blowing. Sometimes I don't know how to manage. Okay, I don't film everything. Sometimes like I'll ask people, and sometimes it's just the situation is not like I can film. Maybe I don't have a camera or whatever. But I have an unbelievable, as a single guy, unbelievable good experience in Indonesia. Every time that I came to Indonesia, and this is for the single people, for me, it's just a heaven. This has never happened to me in Vietnam. I'm not saying in Vietnam I had a lot of day too, in Thailand. But Indonesia, for me, it's just like whole different ball game. It just beats anywhere else. So yeah, so to me, Indonesia is just heaven for me as a single man that, I'm traveling and from one place to another place and just meet different girls and just spend few days with them and so on and so forth, guys. For me, it's just like heaven on earth, because since I came here, maybe I had 4 dates, guys. 4 dates, and today I have another, which is 5. It's just like, I hope you guys understand that it's just a heaven on earth for me. Just I want to tell you guys again, some people, for example, gets more lucky in Thailand or Vietnam or whatever, but for me, last night I was just thinking, I said, shoot man, I never had this much date anywhere else in Southeast Asia except Indonesia. Like Indonesia for me, heaven. Anywhere I went to Indonesia, in Jakarta, or when I was traveling in Java and whatever, like I was getting lucky, hell too much. So anyways, this is for some people that maybe, if you're single, if you want to travel and if you want to meet different girls. For me, it was heaven. But again, everybody's different. I don't know. I don't have no explanation why. But to me, Indonesia now so far is just unbelievable, because the amount of date that I'm getting is just crazy. Anyways, guys, so this is information for the single people that they think Thailand is a no. To me, Thailand, I was struggling a lot because I had to deal with 99.9% of the prostitution, hookers. These girls are just working girls online, because most of the date that I'm getting, I don't go to bar and club, it's just online. And here, yes, there's some of them say I'm a escort, but the amount of normal girls here that they want to date is just totally different than Thailand. So Thailand is just, to me, is just like, holy shit. Like sometimes I get sick of it, I don't want to respond, because just most of them is just working girls. Anyways, guys, so far I'm getting very lucky here. It just thumbs up to Indonesia, and I'm heading out, guys, going for a walk to eat something, and hopefully my date show up today 3-4 o'clock. Let's see. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye. Guys, I'm in the rooftop of my so-called new built hotel. So it is nice, but because it is not busy, I guess they didn't set it up. So this is so-called rooftop bar. Okay. I don't know what is the deal with this hotel. Maybe it was different name, they changed it, they did some renovation. I don't know, guys. But just I want to show you guys the area. So this is it. There's a lot of hotels here, a lot of nice villas here. Look at this one. There's a lot of options around here, guys. So it is a peaceful location. I like it. There is absolutely no construction around, and that's the really nice part of it, guys. Anyways, so there's not much in the rooftop. I thought just to see it. There is not much going on here. Yeah, so let's go for a walk, guys. Let's go to eat something, and then let's explore, see where we're gonna end up, guys. So guys, in my area, you see a lot of private villa. And last night I went for a walk. Actually, I went to buy a few items, some snacks and stuff like that, guys. There is a villa right there. It was 2 Ferrari inside. So you see that some of this villa is private, but there is a nice one right there, and there is 2 villas for sale. So obviously another project is gonna come up here soon. So yeah, there is a lot of private villa here, guys. Nice one, big one. And I said there is one I'll show you guys. There's 2 Ferrari inside. So whoever that owner is rich. There is one construction here, but it's just far from me. I don't hear anything. Hello. hello. Yeah, the construction everywhere. You see that, guys? All of them private villa, this one.
Or for example this one, I don't know, this is the people that stay long term. Yeah, the one that a little bit yeah, you see that, guys? There's a lot of big ass villas here. Okay, this one I guess is for sale or whatever. Look at it, it's gigantic, guys. Look at how beautiful it is. Like if I had money I was buying this. So cute. And this is the one, guys. There's a Ferrari inside. So yeah, so guys, the area is lovely, lovely, a little bit far from the noise, and I really love it. That's who I am. That's the way I like it. A lot of people, they want to be very close to the happening, but not me, because when you're staying close to those areas, it's just like noisy as hell. So this is my hood.